Hi, it's the day before the Summer Solstice. It's about 8 o'clock I think, or maybe a little later by now. I've just parked at Stonehenge, or actually at Lark Hill. I'm walking into Stonehenge now. Got about a 20-minute walk, hopefully should get there before sundown. And I just thought I'd share some of what I see tonight. I'm here till 6 in the morning I think, so it's going to be a long old night. Hopefully it's not going to be too cold. Skies should be clear, so I'm hoping to get some photos. And I thought I'd take you along for the ride. See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm walking down the avenue towards the Stones, not far now. Just walked in with three ladies from Oxford somewhere who all they want to do is party, but they've stopped for a wee in the field now, which is very nice. Sun's a little bit away. I'll turn you around. You can see where the Stones are, but yeah, just walking down the avenue. And turn that round. And there's the Stones over in the distance. There's lots of people there already. But yeah, should be there soon. And I'll see you in a bit. Okay, just coming towards the end of the avenue. Heading up to the byway now, which is where I normally stand. Hopefully you can see the Stones there. I'm not too far away now. The sun is probably about 10 degrees from going down. So I might be able to get in a position and get a shot. But yeah, I've left the three ladies miles behind after their wee. They haven't caught me up, which is quite nice. We've got a bank of toilets here, you can see over in the distance, and then he's got these cranes with, well, I guess, cameras on, because I think they do Stonehenge live, don't they? So, I'm glad to get there and sit down. But yeah, let's put you away for a minute because we're getting near civilization. So yeah, see you in a bit. And we're in. Food if I need it, which might be nice to know. Coffee probably. Lots of people dressed up as various weird bits and pieces. The drums have stopped. Coming down the byway just now, there was a load of drums from the Stones, but I might be a bit far away. But yeah, everybody seems chilled. A lot of singing. Oh, they do Angus burgers. That might be something for 3 in the morning. Yeah, I should be able to get in amongst the Stones in a minute, so I'll put you back on then. Okay, a lot of lights on the 303 in the distance, not sure if you can see them. Ambers and reds by the looks of it, so I'm guessing it's a breakdown. There's a distinct aroma around, which security is supposed to be checking. They searched my bags, not particularly well. But yeah, it's a bit of a stink. There's a load of people in the Stones. I'm not going to go in there just yet. I want to try and see if I can get to the other side for the sunset, because it's not far away. So we'll just walk around. Somebody invited the Scots by the sound of it. I can hear bagpipes. We've got the bagpiper on the hill over there, I can just see him. It's different. There's plenty of space here, plenty of room. Let's get around the other side. Although I suspect there might be too many people in the way. Now that's what you want. Selfie stick and a half. It's like the world's biggest selfie stick.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get a shot a minute. Okay, put you away. The lone piper down there wailing away. Got the drummers in the Stones. And we've got the A303 at Gridlock. I'm sure they're really happy. It's only the westbound carriageway though, the eastbound seems to be moving fine, which is weird. But yeah, I don't know what's going on for them to stop. There's no reason for it unless it's an accident or something. But yeah, sun's setting. I'll get the camera out in a minute and post something live. Still a bit of cloud in the sky, but it is disappearing gradually. Okay, let's put you away. Okay, the sun's pretty much down. I've just sort of moved to the south of the Stones. It's just occurred to me, I'd never realised there was a henge around the henge. There's a ditch surrounding the Stones, which I've never seen before because I've obviously never been this close. The smell of weed is overpowering, but nobody seems to care too much. Lots of people filming. Haven't seen anyone I recognise yet, which is probably a bonus. But yeah, sun's almost going down. Not sure if this camera's picking it up or not. It's just a crimson dot on the skyline there. But they seem to be enjoying themselves in there. So next thing for me, probably midnight or so. Try and get a Milky Way shot when it gets dark enough. And then I think the moon's coming up over in that direction, no, that direction somewhere. About 1ish. And then it's just waiting for the dawn, which is about 5 o'clock. So long night ahead. Hopefully I'll be warm enough. I'll film as I go. I want to go in and get to the Stones in a bit when it's calmed down a bit in there, if it ever does. Haven't seen Arthur Pendragon yet though. Keep an eye out. You never know, he might turn up. I think he generally comes along for the dawn. So that'll be interesting. He might even be in the middle there, I've no idea. But yeah, lots of people. I'll have a little wander in a minute. Yeah, it's just nice to be here. I'm enjoying it. Weirdly, even if I am stood right outside the way of everybody. But yeah, I'll have a little wander in a bit. It's about 9:30 now. You can still see the sun in the distance. Well, the sun's gone down, but you've got the sunlight. I'm just going to go over and have a look at this stone. It's the closest stone that I usually get to. So let's see if we're allowed to touch it. Nobody seems to be touching it at the moment. I don't see why we couldn't. Oh, that might be Arthur Pendragon there. Guy with big grey hair and looks to be in like a tabard thing. I'm guessing that's who it could be. I'm not about to go over and shake his hand. looks like there's a load of bees. There's big bees here for some reason, and on the top of this stone, there's thousands of bees. So I shan't be hanging around here too long. Not quite sure why they're all there. Just see them up there maybe. Flying around, I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, there's thousands of them here. Oh, they're coming for me. That's that done anyway. Let's see if we can walk in. Let's go past Mr. Pendragon Esquire. Touch a stone and retreat to a safe distance. That's my plan.
Where's the burial line? Is that down? Is that
Yeah, he's got his good sword with him as well, that bless. Yay! Hope they're not keeping that up all night. You're going to keep the neighbours up. Okay, I'm going to get a couple of pictures in a minute, but in preparation for a shot I got planned. I've just seen a PSU van go past on the main road. Okay, so I'll put you away for a bit, but there's another PSU bus going past. Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to get a couple of shots, and then there's nothing really for another sort of 2-3 hours maybe. Probably need to get my camera out. There's the weirdest aroma around here. These bees are back. Massive things. It smells a bit like the Lush shops when you walk past them, and the local drugs den. It's very weird. Some of it's almost pleasant, and other just really stinks. But I guess that's the life these people lead. I shouldn't judge. Oh, the sky looks really lovely over there. Let's turn you around. There we go. Not sure if you're picking up the colours, but it's nice and red. It's going to stay that way for a little bit. I'm hoping to get some noctilucent clouds, which will be in the north later on, but it needs to get darker for that, and the clouds need to bugger off so that I can see the noctilucent clouds. Not sure if that's going to happen. Hoping to get a Milky Way shot, as I said, which I'm going to take some blue hour shots of in a minute. And then yeah, just see what comes up. Try and get the moonrise, try and get sunrise. That's it. Keep it short and sweet. I found my way to a spot on the ground. I'm going to sit here for a bit, but they just turned some floodlights on, which I wasn't expecting. I kind of assumed they were emergency only, but none of the others are on just yet, just that one bank as far as I can see, which is a bit weird. But the sky looks rather nice anyway. Not that it's showing up massively, I don't imagine. It's hard to see on this little camcorder. Yeah. Getting dark now. It's 11 o'clock. It's starting to get reasonably dark now. Looks like the medics are here. Not quite sure what's going on. It's either that or it's cops. Can't see. I'll have a wander and have a look in a minute. Hang on. Let's turn you around. Just see the flashing lights and things. Not sure what's going on there though. Might have to be nosy. I've just been led on the floor here for the last hour or so. Gradually watching the stars come out. I can see a few constellations now, so that's starting to look a little bit promising. I can see Scorpius off to the south just about. We can make it out, so at least I know where the Milky Way is, even if I can't see it. Not optimistic at the moment, but another hour, you never know. I might be able to make something out. But if I don't get it, I don't get it. It's not the end of the world tonight. So yeah, it's all good so far. The drums are still drumming. They haven't stopped since I've been here. There's a few guys chucking some sort of glowing balls around on the end of ropes or something. I don't know what they were doing. A bit random. You don't need to see me. You're not actually seeing much, are you? Let's turn you around. There you go. You can see it's still light. That's looking sort of northeast. Or northwest, sorry, at the moment. There's still quite a lot of light there. Obviously the sun went down a couple of hours ago, but it's still very bright. That's not taking into account the floodlights they've got on. But yeah, just have a little walk around. You can see it's still quite light with the floodlights. Oh, somebody's obviously done something good. Yay! So yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I'll switch you off. I'll get you out in about an hour. It's midnight. The drummers are still drumming. The stars have come out, but getting a shot of the Milky Way is hard work. Give it another hour, it might be doable. I've had a report that there might be some noctilucent clouds to the north, so I've wandered beyond the lights to look, but I can't see anything. Might just be something in the distance, but it's hard to tell. It's not great. And to my right, although you probably can't see him, is Mr. Pendragon. Just stood on his lonesome in the middle of nowhere. That's it. Waiting for the dawn. It's 3:30. The fog started to lift a little bit. The horizon started to brighten a little bit as well about half an hour or so ago. The moon is quite a bit higher now than it was. And people are waking up and making a bit more noise. You got Hare Krishna singing a little heads off over the far side. The guys with the drums in the middle seem to have stopped for a bit, but I think they've started up again now. It's quite cold. I wish I'd brought another coat or something, or certainly some gloves, but can't do much about that. So yeah, just going to do another lap. Again, I've just spent the last hour or so sort of stood back standing and watching, to be honest. There's a lot of people with cameras lined up this side. I kind of assume that the sun's going to come up over that way in an hour or so, and they're getting their spaces ready. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see whether they've worked it out right or not. Not sure I'm going to bother. But yeah, just doing laps, trying to keep warm. sure where they're getting their energy from at this time of the morning. Yeah, it's definitely looking brighter over there now. Still an hour or two. What's it now? Yeah, hour and a half, I think, before the sun comes up officially. But I'm hoping as it gets brighter, it might get a bit warmer because it is a little chilly. Okay, it's 4:15. It's clearly much brighter now. We've turned the floodlights off as well, which is nice. So I'm going to go and try and find a position where I can get the sun coming up over the stones. I'm not sure how much we're going to see because it's still a little bit foggy out. I'm thinking if I stand further back with a long lens on, I don't need to be in there amongst all the other photographers because I don't see the point in that. So I'm going to head over here, but let's see what we can see. So I'll probably put you away now and get you out again when the sun actually rises. Get a quick shot of that and then head off home, go to bed because it's been a long night. I found a position I like. Probably a good 150 metres from the stones. The only problem is it's still foggy. It's getting foggier. It is lifting a little bit now, I think. I can see the stones at least, but yeah, we're about 10 minutes from sunrise and the question is, will we be able to see it? So we'll turn you around to see what you can see. That's my view. I've come back quite a way. I didn't want to be in amongst everybody. A lot of noise going on in there I can hear. I'm not sure if you can pick it up over the noise of the birds, but yeah, we'll give it a 10 minutes and go again. Okay, well the time is 4:54 and the sun's been up for 3 minutes, but there's no sign of it yet. It is slightly brightening on the horizon, but I got a feeling that there's a layer of cloud that is going to stop the sun from appearing through the stones. So I'll give it 10-15 minutes and then probably pack up and go home because the photo that I probably want is not going to happen, I don't think. Okay, and the sun is just peeking above the stone. It's difficult to see, but it is. Yeah, can't really see much. Okay, sun's definitely coming up now. Let's see if you can see on the back of the camera. It's just coming up. There you go. It's starting to come through. Hopefully I'm capturing some of it. There you go, you can see on there, you've got the moon, there's a big cheer, or the sun, sorry, there's a big cheer because clearly they're happy. Hurrah! So yeah, we've froze me toes off and waited all night, and we are at least getting something. And there's 10,000 pagans in a circle who are very happy about it. Okay, I'm going to put you away because my hand is cold. I'll do a little film on the way out, I guess, but that's probably going to be it for the moment. Okay, sun's definitely coming up now. Let's see if you can see on the back of the camera. It's just coming up. There you go. It's starting to come through. Hopefully I'm capturing some of it. There you go, you can see on there, you've got the moon, there's a big cheer, or the sun, sorry, there's a big cheer because clearly they're happy. Hurrah! So yeah, we've froze me toes off and waited all night, and we are at least getting something. And there's 10,000 pagans in a circle who are very happy about it. Okay, I'm going to put you away because my hand is cold. I'll do a little film on the way out, I guess, but that's probably going to be it for the moment. Right, I'm headed back to the car. It's probably 5:15, maybe 5:20. Did I get the shot I wanted? Don't know. Not until I get home and stick it on the computer. Got some footage which might be worth posting. We'll see. But yeah, just walking back to the car now. It's going to take me 20-30 minutes, and I'm going to jump in, put the heater on about as full as it'll go, because my bones are frozen, my toes are wet, because the grass is quite long in some places, and it's obviously very, very damp. Would I come again? Was it worth the while? I'm glad I came. It was something I can say I've seen now. Would I come again? Probably not. It's just a shame that on this occasion there's a lot of fog, which you can probably see. And that and a bit of cloud stopped the view of the sun, I think, that everybody came to see. But yeah, maybe I'll pop back at some point for the sunrise, but I certainly won't do an all-nighter. But yeah, glad I've done it. That's that box ticked. So that's it. I shall get back, get some sleep, and then see if this video comes together. That's it for now. Take care. Bye.